Why are you blaming yourself? We just thought you was on a new diet or something. We just thought you was fixing it up this year.
Sprite was 198.
Holy.
This was like 79.
You ain't got to say this. This is less. You just got to say that.
So we got clear frost.
Hey, go ahead and get some of that clear frost, baby. Yeah, sure. They can get mad with you.
Is it good though? It's not even good.
It's not.
It's like
I went to Needles and I got this,
Definitely wants to join something.
I just need some sparkling.
No, I feel that. Sparkling water is
It's
just terrible.
Shit, like the grape bubbly.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
No. The grape shit was terrible. Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, Michael Bublé was on the commercial.
Terrible.
It tastes like 7-Up. And
when's the last time someone had 7-Up?
I don't even remember.
niggas had 7-Up for their elementary school pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, drink it.
That's a fact.
I'm good. I'll just have Sierra Mist. No, 7-Up.
You know how folks would be like, you won't even taste the difference.
Clear frost. It's clear frost.
Fam. Y'all, speaking of shit they used to make us eat, and then we go start this video. Pause. Man, I remember Kick cereal.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Remember like the bland ass? It's like
I do. I'm trying to think of what
was it's like little balls. Pause.
So
like Reese's Pieces, but they were just bland as fuck. Like it's like eating this, then little a bowl of this, and then drywall. I think it was called like the cereal, like parents' best cereal, or like because it was super healthy. Yeah, I remember like one of my daycares they used to always say,
shit always tastes like ass.
Bro, oh my god,
potato fries.
No.
the worst, bro, the worst.
Or as a dessert, I'm not knocking it, but it's like fries, but it's just sweet potato. Yeah.
That bitch, even the box is bland. Sure, like what the fuck? Look at that, like KIX, nigga. That's it. That's crazy.
If work was a series, like,
nah, fam, but yep, they used to be like the parents on #1, like bro, and as a kid, even seeing that, it's like.
Yeah, right.
Like y'all know good and damn well.
A lot of bad cereal.
Kid tested, parent approved. That's what it said. Yeah, I remember that shit. Oh my god, that shit was criminal. Criminal.
They gotta do better.
These kids.
Eggo cereal at one point in time.
Did they?
They did. I do.
And that shit was awful.
You're a brave one for trying. You're a brave one for trying. That's tough because waffle, what waffle crisp or what was it called? No, honeycomb. I got that confused. Honeycomb. That shit used to be smack back then.
Yeah. Sugar and honeycomb.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That boy cooking, right? Let him cook, right? Let him cook.
Like the last bowl of Frosted Flakes.
Oh yeah,
with the sugar. Oh
yeah.
Matter of fact,
That nigga dips you for a last batch for a bowl of cereal.
Bro, when you drink the milk after you hit the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro.
Yeah.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, bro. Crazy.
Okay, I'm so glad none of us here are one of those. Ew, that's nasty. You do that? You drink the milk from cereal? Shut up, man.
I just pour it out down the sink. It's like, it's fuck.
That's a waste, bro.
We from the trenches around here. Like, thank you, Qambell. Like, come on now, man. Come on, bro. For sure. Let's start the show. We had breakfast for dinner, right? Nick, go ahead.
Hey, breakfast for dinner?
I know. They don't know that about that.
Nah, Fruit Loops at 11 o'clock at night.
Smackaroni. And then get the real guy goes next, and then we just we've been there.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the 804 podcast. I hope your breakfast is good. I'm Nick.
Alex.
And today
Damn.
we got Cam with us today.
What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for having me. Appreciate you guys.
No problem. All right. You got the episode count or whatever?
Oh yeah, Cam. Honestly, you already know how to show those. Alex in these episodes. Every week. He can tell you about some fucking McLean's or some Right. You can count that up.
You were talking about Fatback before I got here?
Come on.
That's a damn shame. You know me, brother. That is a shame.
You know I need my back.
What else do you know me?
Come on.
That is a
Yeah, let's not talk about bacon, Nick. Yeah, we're not.
shame.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
a very important question.
Heard that?
Yeah.
Real quick, Al, what's episode count, man? How long have you been there?
Cam was just asking me, how long we've been doing it. It's tough, man. We've been doing it for a minute. I looked to my brother Nick for some assistance. he just
lost.
he just shouts out clear for us. I looked to my brother Jesse.
Hello.
He on the phone with President Obama. So look. All I have to say is I'm gonna take a while. I'm gonna throw a knife right now in the air. I'm gonna throw a knife in the air, and I'm just gonna have to say, me and my good brothers have been doing the 804 podcast for 227 episodes. Your boy. Yeah, your boy.
What happens when the knife comes down?
Well,
So crazy.
Hey.
Look.
Look. Just apply pressure to the wound.
That's
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah. Huh?
That's what
Yeah.
you're supposed
It's a
okay,
stab.
but when you've been stabbed 8 times, Al.
Yeah. Well, when it. Yeah.
No, I don't want to say. I don't want to say anybody's Please tell me that.
Yeah.
I keep coming out of it.
Yeah. Apply pressure to the wound.
You got stabbed 8 times, Al, somehow.
Right.
Someone, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just apply pressure to the wound. Yeah. This man is wounded. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
All we asked you was how many episodes.
Oh yeah. 227.
And now we're in the
227.
case.
Right. Yeah. Tried to save him. Yeah. Nah.
I would love to see how that defense will hold up in court, though. Like,
Well,
the knife fell from Your Honor. It fell from the.
Your Honor.
I mean, OJ got off, and he killed those people.
Well, alleged.
Alleged. Nah,
Allegedly.
that nigga did it. But many more have gotten off with others. Now, actually, I don't know why I tried to justify that. I don't know. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Actually, that was bad. That was terrible. Actually, I'm so sorry. My bad. Let's move on. Actually, yeah. Campbell, another tradition that we do, besides getting the episode count right, we do have a quote of the day, quote of the week. And this quote can be a song lyric, Bible verse, tattoo, IG caption, just anything that means something to you. If that, anything, motivation from any place, inspiration, but just a motto, a saying, anything that you live by. It ain't gotta be nothing super philosophical, just something that you live life by. Talk to us.
I've been listening to a lot of Lucky recently,
Okay.
and he said, crash out in Soho and wake up in Beverly.
All right, Campbell. Well, we ain't the award show. We don't let the people just say quotes, right, and just let it go, right? Yeah, the cow jumps over the moon. Nah. So real quick, right? So real quick, explain what that means to you. What did you feel when you heard that?
It's off his new album. It's off the first song on the album called Toonvert.
Okay.
And I think he's just talking the shit on there. He's high as hell in Soho, gets on a flight, wakes up in Beverly Hills.
Must be nice, man.
Not for real though.
Nah,
For real, though.
just in retrospective, yeah. What's your just because I know you probably know him, or not know him. What's your opinion on Lucky? You know, people be saying he got fat and all the jokes.
He did get fat as hell, but I think that's part of it, right? He's doing the drugs, he's getting fat.
Soho.
Kind of like Gucci Mane. So if he goes to jail, I would hope he gets skinny, but I like him a lot. I think his music is tough.
No, he is. He
For
is.
sure.
I'll put y'all on the Lucky one of these days. Right. Get lit. For sure.
The soundboard got me so.
Even when you're giving nice answers, you know, when I once was a child, it's gonna be right. Nick, we might have to have a conversation. We're trying to put it off till after the podcast.
I think.
Till these cameras cut
lie and
off.
say you like it. You just gotta lie and say that shit's hidden.
I had to put the Sprite thing over.
Oh man.
New packaging. Yeah. That's crazy. You go, can I get a Sprite inside? I think actually what you need is this.
Yeah.
Clear. That's tough.
If you go and leave it, they're right there in the water section.
I bet they are.
Yeah.
I bet they are.
I missed the part, but that's my problem.
Oh my goodness, Nick. Cause you started off the show, y'all. I gotta tell y'all. I appreciate it though. At least he kept it real with us. He did.
Always keeping it real.
Got to.
I guess to get back, I guess the first question starting off, man, how'd you start making music?
I started making music in high school when I was 16 as a joke, as a complete joke, just fucking around, saying whatever. And I thought I had a little bit of potential. I thought I was kind of advanced for somebody to make their first couple songs, and I really enjoyed doing it. So, 7 years later, here I am. So,
I got one for you.
talk to me.
How did you stop making music? No, I'm fucking. No.
Never that.
No. I got what's your inspiration, like professionally and in your personal life?
So professionally, some of my inspirations that I draw on are, I really like Jack Harlow's kind of image where he's very confident, he's very cocky to a certain extent, smooth, that kind of way. And then I draw on a lot of like Juice WRLD, just in terms of letting you know exactly what I'm thinking at any given moment when I'm making a song. And then personally, in my personal life, my inspirations are my mom, my little sister. So,
Did you ever have a performance where you didn't feel confident about at the end of it?
hell yeah. No. The first show I ever did was just like mad awkward. I'd never been on stage before. It was really weird, and I was out of my element, and it went poorly. But and then 2 years ago, I performed. This guy from out of town was doing a little tour kind of thing. He's from Charleston, South Carolina, and he came through the Camel and hit me up to open. And there was 4 people there, and I brought 3 of them. So performing songs that you know in front of 95% of the people in the crowd are like your homies and nobody else. It's kind of weird, but big up to that guy. No disrespect, but he didn't bring nobody.
Where's the toughest place to perform at in Richmond?
That's a great question. And my answer is any restaurant that has live music that doesn't have a stage. If you don't, the stage does so much to performing live, because if I'm just standing there performing for you guys, we're looking at eye level, and it's kind of weird, to be honest with you. It's odd. Yeah, exactly. It kind of looks like you're watching me, like, just rap, which is weird. But if you're on the stage, you can kind of get a little bit more into it and interact with the crowd in a different type of way, which makes it a lot easier.
I say, what's your favorite part about making music?
Truthfully, just like the recording process. I don't write any music. Everything I do is a punch in or a freestyle. So just kind of whatever I can come up with in that particular moment, whether it be, if I'm high as shit and I'm making a song, or if I woke up really early one morning or I'm hungry or something like that. I'm rapping about some food or something like that. I don't know, but just the process of creating it more so than anything.
I say, if somebody were to ask you what type of music you make, what would you say? If you could describe it in words.
That's a good question. I think I make stylistically like a variation of cloud rap. I try to draw on other artists that I listen to and kind of reform it into my own personal style. So if you listen to all of my music, you'll hear elements from this artist or that artist or that artist, but I'm trying to put my own spin on it in the best way that I can.
What you mentioned your style. As an artist, how do you find your style when you're starting out?
That's a great question. And I never really felt like I locked in and was me until like 2 years ago. I've been doing this for like 6-7 years now.
Oh,
So I think,
long time.
yeah, so just kind of sitting and assessing who you are as a person. So
Right.
like, you don't ever want to copy somebody else too directly. It's okay to draw inspiration, but you don't want to dress like this person. You don't want to make music that sounds like this person. You don't want to talk like this guy. So kind of taking who you are as an individual and kind of trying to find your own lane.
Okay. I got one more for you.
Talk to me.
So what's your process for performing? So like
Okay.
right before performing, what's your process? And then how did you find it?
Okay.
Mhm.
So I take one shot before I perform.
Okay.
Just to loosen it up. And that's really kind of it, to be honest with you. I've never really been somebody that's super anxious right before I'm about to go on stage. So it's
Right.
not been like, oh my gosh, I'm having a panic attack or something like that.
Right.
So just get a shot in me, and I'm with all of my friends, and just hop right up, and that's how it goes.
Bet.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how you found it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like, the first few times, I would just, not have that and get up, and it would go a lot of the time. And then the first time I was 21, I performed at a bar. Like I drank a little bit before, and it was like a lot more fun.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah, so get this man some keys for real, bro. Like,
I like that.
sir.
That happened.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about how I got home though.
What do you think is holding back the Richmond music scene?
This is a hard question for me to answer because I don't want to hate on anybody, and I don't want to talk bad about anybody directly. But there are a lot of artists that swear to God that they are the shit and they're blowing up, and they're not. There's a lot of people that like need to look in the mirror and be for real about it, and they're not. And there's a lot of those, but I think a lot of it has to do with everybody's making the same kind of music. There's a lot of artists that make music that sounds almost the exact same. And given some of those artists are really good, but I think in take this with a grain of salt because I'm still in the city too. But I think there needs to be more originality in the city, to be honest with you.
You know what? Get a little controversial here.
Talk to me.
What are your thoughts, or have you ever even subconsciously or consciously thought about, you being a white, quote unquote, white rapper?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought like, because one could just go about not even thinking about it or say it. So what's your thoughts?
Yeah, trust. Like I'm aware. And that's
I didn't even know. That's crazy. Oh, shit, yeah, and it's 8 of my podcast when you find out. You guys right here.
Hi, Cam.
Yeah. That's so bullshit. Hey, it comes out
this
like
whole
that.
time I've really been clear frost. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So What was your question? I'm sorry. What was your question?
So just okay. So obviously you answered the first part. You are aware of it. You thought about it. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Just your thoughts. Your plays. I really don't have a question, but I just want to hear your thoughts about it.
So obviously, you know what I mean. It's a black art form, right? So I'm a guest in hip hop, so to speak. But I think it's never really been kind of something that's on the forefront of my mind or anything like that. I've just kind of always been in the camp of let me try to make the best music that I can, and things will happen how they happen. I have tried really hard to not get caught in like the white rapper trope, the stereotypical, like, you know what I mean, what we think about when they say like white rapper kind of thing. So it's never been something that has affected me any type of way, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, it's definitely been some interesting situations at that. Like, you know, I've gotten like the hardest white boy in the city. I've been told that a bunch, and I don't really feel any type of way about that comment. But sometimes it would be nice to be grouped in with everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
A little bit of isolation. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah. I got one for you.
Talk to me.
So you talked about like blowing up as far as like, you know. So how do you know when you've actually blown up in real life, and how should you act when you've actually blown up? In your opinion.
Okay. So I went to high school with Say Solid Rocky.
Oh,
You guys-
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So he's from around here too.
I worked with him at one time.
Really? Did you?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool. That's
yeah.
cool. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, no, he's solid. Yeah.
He stays solid.
Right.
But I think, to be honest with you, if I was to drop a song tomorrow and it blows up and it changes my life, I'd be so out of here. It's not even funny. Like, I'd never come back to the city. For real. So I can't really judge anybody based on how that. As long as you're not like an asshole or you go Hollywood, that's like what I would say is not really acceptable. Is like if you switch up on everybody and you never talk to anybody again. I don't think that's cool. But if you never come back and never try to like put the city on, like I'm not gonna blame you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Kind of.
Why wouldn't you come back?
There's nothing here. In terms of the music space, like there's not enough videographers, there's not enough studios, there's not enough opportunity, there's no record companies or anything like that. There's not enough media outlets that are like you guys are doing it absolutely right, in my opinion. Shout out to 804 Podcast.
Appreciate
but
that.
there's not enough of you guys here for it to be worth it. When you could go to a place like LA, you could go to a place like Atlanta, and you have just so much more at your disposal as an artist.
Oh, what do you think makes those places like those places?
I think the underground scene in those places is so much stronger. Because there's a lot more people. Right. So B, I think it's a lot more of a creative place to be. You know, I think those places have their own particular sound. Like when you think of Atlanta hip hop, Migos, Gucci Mane, right? You think LA. When I think of LA, I'm thinking about Shoreline Mafia. Think about Nipsey. Those are their own particular sounds, and there's just not a lot of that here per se.
Okay. And then I guess like the other answer to the question was like you know when you've blown up is when it kind of changes your life.
Yeah, exactly. So I think like when people that you look up to reach out to you, I think that's when you're doing something right.
That's a big one. Yeah.
Right.
That's a big one. Yeah.
What's an album that's overly hated?
Overly hated?
It just doesn't deserve the hate.
It doesn't deserve the hate. A Whole Lot of Red. A Whole Lot of Red. I think Whole Lot of Red is super overhated by a lot of people. And it's not my cup of tea either, I'll admit to you. But the influence that album has had over the younger kids that are coming up today, underground wise, is unbelievable. Like if Whole Lotta Red never came out, then I don't know if we would know who Yeet is, right?
I know I asked earlier what's your favorite part about making music. What's your least favorite part about music? Being an artist. How about that? To make
Being
it
an
more
artist,
broad.
marketing.
Mm.
Just trying to market myself and doing it all on my own is like a lot. And I'm not the best at it anyways, and it's expensive.
It's a job.
It's a whole nother job, and it's so much easier if you have a team, and I don't have that. Because I would much rather prefer to just make music all day and like let somebody else handle it, but I'm not in that position. So that's probably my least favorite thing.
Yeah. You gotta have deep pockets, like our guy Nick over here.
Yes. Reversible jacket and everything.
Yeah.
It's got pockets on both sides.
To hold his extra stack. of
Hell
cash,
yeah.
of course.
Deep pockets.
Like you check right here.
You know what it is? 2 checks.
You look at what you have on right now. Didn't you say that was 300?
Relax.
Reversible.
Reversible?
No.
It's crocodiles, not alligators.
Like I said, some people are just fighting to get one check.
I'll say this: what's the quickest it's taking you to put out a song?
To put it out as in.
Because you said you didn't write.
Oh, okay. It depends sometimes. The quickest I've ever made a song is probably 10 or 15 minutes. But, I go through periods where the inspiration is really high and it's just flowing. It's coming out. Pause. And, but, sometimes I'll go through and have a tough time making one, and that'll take, a couple of hours, something like that, or I'll leave it for another day. But yeah, like 10 or 15 minutes.
You had to have rap beef with any rapper right now. Who would it be?
Any rapper right now. Playboy Cardi.
Really?
Playboy Cardi, because that's going to get me the most eyes. It's that simple. Yeah.
I was gonna see what you heard.
Yeah.
I didn't know what way to go down. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, for sure. Top five artists of all time.
All time?
Yeah, just
artists, artists or rappers?
Artists.
Artists all time.
Right. Because that's too easy. So just anybody.
Okay.
Campbell's top 5.
All right.
Any genre, anything.
Any
just
genre, anything. Okay.
All time. Dead or alive.
Dead or alive. All right. Give me Pac 1. 2. Michael Jackson. 3. Big. 4.
Come on, get controversial.
Get controversial. All right. 4. Am I on 4?
You're your third one.
Your third one. Okay. All right. Give me hot take. Give me Juice WRLD. As a guy, I think can make any type of music. It's a smash. Give me Frank Sinatra.
Actually,
Give me Frank Sinatra.
I'm gonna okay.
No, right?
I grew up
Right?
on Frank. Yeah,
Right?
Frank Sinatra.
Frank.
And then
That's all
if I'm rounding it out, I think Whitney Houston has the best voice of all time.
Clarity is out of this world.
Of all time.
Hands down. Preacher's
time.
wife.
And it's not particularly close in my mind either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that clarity is
My
unmatched.
God.
What's your top 5?
No, for real.
Actually, I'll let other man do it.
Let's see. Yeah, you were spitting on that Whitney Houston one. I will.
Right?
Yeah, Whitney Houston. Let's see. Top 5. Oh, just honestly, very, very, very talented. Chris Brown, Breezy. Yeah, I'm gonna give him one. Let's see.
He's from the 804 native. Shout out Chris Breezy.
Bet. I'm gonna throw one in there. Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Shout out to my pops. Yeah, because he I know he loves Stevie Wonder. So Stevie Wonder. Let's see. Let me throw in Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil
Mhm.
Wayne. Who else of all time?
Cause you go so far back.
Who did you listen to?
Who I listen to?
That's all I like to ask you.
Yeah.
Don't be like
Yeah.
If I go on your phone right now,
Right.
who do you listen to?
I do like Chance the Rapper. Yeah, I do like Chance the Rapper. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
You never listened to Big Gay.
Okay.
You was Chance the Rapper before.
Yeah.
Right? Before
Oh.
my wife.
Okay.
I know you don't even know what that is, so that's okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
You're good.
Cool.
He's saved.
The
He's
craziest
good. He's
call.
good.
Okay,
No,
okay,
like,
okay.
you're safe.
Oh, okay.
You're good at you. And I don't think I even heard full album, but they, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You coloring book Chance the Rapper,
Yeah.
Acid Rap,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
You're
cool,
good.
cool.
You're good.
He had the best mixtape run of all time, bro.
Huh?
He had the best mixtape run of all
He
time.
did. He
bro.
did
Until he got married and stopped doing drugs. It's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Don't get married.
Yeah, Hot Shower.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
a song
Yeah.
off that album.
Yeah,
right?
facts, yeah.
It was downhill after.
Yeah. Okay. So anything. Yeah.
No, you're good. Like I said, you're good. And that was the last joint. You haven't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. And we love you, Chance. Because in high school, boy, we thought you was up next, boy. We thought you was. They compared him to Drake. Like we thought you was next. We thought it was Kanye, Drake, you. Like we thought like you were it in high school, boy. And damn, Chance. Oh my god! Because I watched a video on that the other day, and bro, bro. I'm telling you, like at high school, we really thought he was him. Nigga made gospel music. Nigga made like, so many times.
Yeah, he had the verse on
He was
Like
hot,
Beams too, bro.
but he was on fire, bro. If anybody has heard from Chance, like, I love the 804 podcast. His wife, Alex, his wife. All right, I'll get my time. Way to round your list off now. Actually, yeah, I'll throw Drake in there. Speaking of it, Drake, Kanye, Ghostface Killer. So that's 3. This is a in my phone according to my rubric, like I yelled at you about. Lil Yachty. Yeah, that's 4. Due to just what I listen to. I don't think Yachty's the greatest of all time, but if I were to go through what I listen to and what I consume, Lil Yachty. So that's 4. Tough. A singer. I like Stevie Wonder, but I don't want to copy you. Yeah. I really enjoyed The Weeknd, man. I think I've said this on the show before, but I really, really do. Now, I'm not saying he's Whitney or anything like that, but if that's my singer, yeah.
I think he did the highest streaming numbers this year out of any artist on the planet. So
I think that's his old. Yeah. He always playing numbers.
Bad Bunny.
no, Bad Bunny is fire. His new album is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah. I swear, I promise. I don't know what he's saying because it's Spanish. I don't know, but it sounds good.
According to the sales, he's fine.
Yeah.
The sales and the concert, all that.
In the female.
And he bad Kendall Jenner. Yeah.
Right. You know that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sure.
Some people just trying to play Bad Bunny.
Just for hoes, yeah.
Let's see. You can put right now. Right.
I'll say Notorious B.I.G. Bob Marley.
Yeah.
You seen that movie?
I am gonna go see that. I am gonna go see that. Marvin Gaye.
Oh.
Can we put groups in there, or is it just singular artists?
I know what you're about to do, but go ahead.
No.
Nah.
Okay, don't do it like that.
I'll keep it singular artists. David Ruffin.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah.
David Ruffin. And
First couple of notes.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. I think Kingdom Come was an overly hated album. I actually like that album. But it wasn't, the Blueprint or even Volume 2. That was another.
That didn't get a lot of hate. Kingdom Come more so. Yeah. Who y'all actually? I got another one for y'all. Unless you got something.
Well, I was gonna say another singer that I forgot to mention though, who's just really, really good, Jennifer Hudson. I'm gonna give Jennifer Hudson. Wait, she cheated?
She cheated.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there it is on there. I was gonna ask y'all, who do y'all think is better, Jay-Z or Nas? Well, yeah, I'll let you go. Yeah, I'll explain my thought process.
I think Jay's better. I think Jay's better. Illmatic was one of the best albums of all time, but I don't think he followed up very well or as good as he could have. And Jay's got albums on albums that are classics, in my opinion. Even as an old man, he was still rapping his ass off to this day.
Needless to say, the gap ain't for so much. Right. We're just talking about preferences.
But I do think Ether is the best diss track of all time.
Yeah,
100%.
It's crazy because, what was it? I was listening to The World Is Yours the other day. Then I followed it up by listening to Jay-Z's You Don't Know. So I'm going to have to go with Jay on that one. Because if you listen to that song.
Oh, no, he was snapping. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4.
And just.
You don't know. Nah. That's why I say the
40 million more. You are now looking at the 40 million.
I'm going to keep raping Def Jam till I'm the 100 millionth man. Yeah, I'll tell you, the Blueprint J was going on.
And he's got kids with Beyonce.
Okay. Nas did have Nicki Minaj at one point.
Nas was able to get Lauren Phillips.
Nas probably had a lot of them things, but we just don't talk about it. Yeah, he probably had a lot. But yes, god damn. Yeah, there's nothing you can do with that. But, so my, growing up, my dad, I was a Jay-Z fan. He kind of made me listen to Jay-Z. But growing up, and obviously we listen to Nas every now and then, the Illmatic, and then that was it pretty much. Like, you would just skip it, whatever. Nah, as I've gotten older, man, what did I listen to today at work? I can't remember the song, but I will just say this. Cause Trey, my cousin, he was like, yeah, I know Jay-Z, everybody think he the best, but Nas is the GOAT. Like, he's just the best rapper. And I was like, bro, Nas' storytelling ability though, bro. What was the song? I can't think. It may not have been Halftime, and that's a good song too. But it was Shoutouts is similar to Wild West. Some. Bro, basically he just told he told a whole song about a robbery. And then he has another song called I Gave You Power. If y'all heard about it, and he's talking from a perspective of a gun. And he's like, yeah, like niggas use me like this, niggas use me like that. They throw me in the alley, and then I feel y'all gotta listen to it, bro. I Gave You Power by Nas. We ain't listen to it now, but because he will definitely copyright our ass. But I'm telling you now, bro, that song right there, bro. So his stories, and Jay-Z obviously tells stories too. I can't song cry in different situations like that, but Nas is. Bro, his storytelling ability down, because it was talking about killing a cop. And, when you listen to it originally, you bump into it, you just hearing the beat, and you hear him saying rough, you might catch a line here or there, but it's like, I think I even closed my eyes for like 2 seconds, and I was like, and this is 2024, and I'm listening to this 30 years later. I was like, yeah, his storytelling ability. Yeah, but I'm like, him and Biggie. Biggie is ridiculous too, man.
I was listening to Big Niggas Bleed the other day.
And you just think, at first listen, it's like, he's just talking about killing niggas like everybody else and drugs. No, he's putting you there. Good Lord.
It is.
No, have you ever heard I Love the Dough?
Yep.
By Biggie?
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I love the dope. Hey. Yep. And then his way just to, I remember somebody in the video was talking about like how his cadences are still good to this day. Like
it still holds up 30 years
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said,
That's
it
the
just
mark.
seems like just listening. No, it's a difference, bro. It's not just rapping like his, like his way is it's still complex. Like not everybody can just do that, even still today. Like most of that stuff is
very few rappers that can do that.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
these guys that we're talking about are real poets. More so than anything. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
So-
And most of that stuff can be easily outdated. Like it's easy to listen to some, oh, that's 90s rap. No, that is just good rap. Like he is rapping his ass off right there. Yeah.
And I think Kendrick Lamar is gonna hold up the same way. 30 years down the line, I think people are still gonna be listening to Kendrick the way that we're talking about these guys now.
Yeah.
I actually agree because there's still some Kendrick music I haven't even dove into, to be
Really?
honest. Or at least dove into, like came back to. How about that? Yeah.
Dedicated. I say go listen to Average Joe or Ignorance is Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two of some of the best songs.
And that was his first mixtape, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In Kendrick's catalog. There's another song that I got on his SoundCloud. Or I got on SoundCloud.
I think Section 80 is tremendously underrated too. High key.
Too deep for the intro. I'll say that by J. Cole. Let's see.
Toot that thing up, bro.
I'm waiting.
Project Pat. I think he's another storyteller.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kendrick Lamar's Wanna Be Heard. That should have
Sure. Got any more questions? Let me get the topics. I ain't got a lot. Campbell, you watch basketball? You play basketball?
Yeah.
For sure. Don't really have too many updates. I don't want to outdate ourselves. What you got? You got a team or a player or anything?
I'm a pretty casual Celtics fan. I was a big Kevin Garnett fan when I was a kid, so I own the Celtics. And I can't switch up. So I'm gonna go say the Celtics.
Not a bad team to not be able to switch up from. Right? Yeah. It's not like you stuck with the Kings or something crazy. There's no disrespect to the Kings. It was off the top of my head. My bad.
You were there during the Evan Turner year.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real one. I mean, but even those years, y'all weren't never like bad. It was just
never
as
terrible,
good.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Which I guess is the point.
We missed the playoffs a couple years though. So
For sure. Okay. Well, I gave our last question last guest this question. I'll go ahead throw it to you real quick. Pause.
Yes,
real quick, man. Jordan or LeBron?
I saw this clip that y'all posted. I saw it, and I was actually thinking about my answer to this question earlier today. I'm glad y'all are asking me this.
Talk to us.
LeBron James is better at basketball than Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan has the best resume of all time.
Explain.
Okay.
I know what you're saying, but
Right?
yeah,
LeBron James is better at playing basketball than Michael Jordan was. He can guard 1 through 4 easily. He can shoot the 3-ball. He can fade away post game. He can drive. He can dunk on anybody in NBA history. He can play good defense. And statistically, he's good in clutch moments. I know he gets the choker rep. The stats say otherwise. I think the competition he's faced is definitely harder than the competition MJ faced, because I think that KD Warriors team beats any team in NBA history, any team.
It does.
But MJ 6-0, and that's the trump card. So I think Jordan is probably gonna be one in a lot of people's minds forever and always. But now that LeBron has broke the scoring record, he's my GOAT personally. How do you all feel? What camp are you guys in?
We pretty much said Jordan, but not by a lot. I don't even think if we said this last time. If we're talking real favoritism here, Kobe Bryant is the greatest basketball player I've ever seen lace up a pair of basketball.
I don't think that's a hot take.
So that's number one, but they don't give my boy no love, of course. So let's just look, the hot thing to say is LeBron and Jordan. So I'll let Nick say his piece, but Jordan, just because I low-key want to agree with you with the best. Nah.
Are you sure?
Okay, I'll give you a question, and I'll let Nick off this too. One-on-one. Just one, not even one-on-one between them two, but one-on-one, and you get $1 million, but did you get to pick who is your player? I don't know, maybe I messed up the question, but just Jordan, like in the sense of just get a bucket, win the game, and I know that sounds head ass, but like, yeah.
Hold on. I think Kevin Durant will beat MJ in a one-on-one.
And then okay, and all right, I'll set you up next. That's the topic of the day that I kind of really wanted to get to. The news of the day, Kevin Durant said he said in the media, I think today or yesterday, he was like, why? Or I think he was on Twitter. Why can't he be considered one of the GOATs? So yeah, you're take on that.
Kevin Durant is one of the GOATs. When you're 6'11" and can do everything on the planet, how can you not be one of the GOATs? And I'm sick and tired of people saying that he got carried his Warriors years. How do you average 30 in the NBA Finals? Tell me how that's getting carried. Please explain it to me. Someone explain it to me right now.
I think the reason that people put that as a knock on his legacy is because the team that he joined went 73-9.
He was the best players on that.
I agree with you.
On those two final wins, he was the best player on that team.
I agree, but they didn't need him to get there, though. I think that's why people look. I'm not one of those people. I think he's definitely top 7 or 8 all time in my personal opinion. But I think because he joined a 73-9 team, people look at it weird.
I will say this: watching Steph Curry in 2022, that game 4. When he went to the Celtics and dropped 30 or 40. That's one of the best finals performances I've ever seen in my life. With my own 2 eyes.
Is he the best point guard of all time?
No, I can't give it to him. Me personally,
Who is it?
I'll say Magic, but I'm also an Isaiah Thomas fan.
Really?
I'm a big Isaiah Thomas fan. So
I think Steph Curry would cook both of them.
really?
Yeah. He can shoot from 50 feet.
I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm not gonna argue because he can. It'd be a tough argument.
I was gonna say I would put a little more respect on Magic's defense.
No facts. He's
Just
6'9".
because he's 6'9", yeah, he's there,
Facts.
and
No, that's
he
facts.
wants to. But you're right. As far as his offensive skill, yeah, Miles, I'm sorry. When you can shoot from here.
Yeah.
And Steve, like I said, my favorite clip, bro, was when he was cooking up the Clippers. And, he dribbled around the paint, then he lost the ball, he went around,
got it
ball,
back.
shot for top of the key, and Steve Kerr was like, what? And he faked it, and he's like,
Yo, Steve Kerr is going super underrated, I think, his career, because he got 3 championships with the Bulls, and now he's won 3 with the 4, 2 with the Bulls.
He has 1 with the
Spurs.
1 with the Spurs.
I don't know the exact.
He's got a bunch of chips as a player and as a coach. I think he's getting to that like Phil Jackson level, Greg Popovich level, and people aren't talking about it. To be honest with you,
I'll say this.
Yeah, Stephen Clay. No, I agree. I
yeah.
that's what they would say, but no, I totally
Yeah.
You can't just do that. Yeah, you can't just win.
As far as coaches go, my favorite is Pat Riley.
I respect that.
Pat Riley.
I love Pat Riley. Let's see. Let's see. Eric Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra's a great coach.
They just gave him a crazy bad. Did y'all see what they did?
Yeah,
He got divorced, and the day after his divorce was finalized, they made him the richest coach in NBA history.
That's looking out.
Yeah.
That's looking. No, that's looking out for real.
Uh-huh.
What did you say?
Hey. Actually, she came back and said, I'm gonna get married. Nah, I'm good, love. Yeah.
Word on the street, she was a cheerleader. That's like a Miami.
What?
Or she was.
That like back in the day?
Oh. Whatever, y'all. Back in the day. Don't back in the day. Hey, that new contract. For sure. You just That's why we can't bring up women when it come to him, because it's always something. Always something. What's another underrated player you think?
Brian Scalabrine.
Facts.
Now don't laugh.
No, I'm laughing because I remember it was. Do you see that video where he was playing like a normal dude?
Yeah.
No, he cooked the shit out of this normal dude because people be like, "Oh, you weren't that good in the NBA," but like, nigga, to a normal person, he sauced them kids up.
I think there's a lot of people that think if they play 38 minutes in an NBA basketball game, they can score a little bit.
Nah, hell no. Y'all got.
I wouldn't score 2 points. I wouldn't score 2 points.
I ain't gonna lie though, Campbell. It do be seeming like watch it. Like, bro, I could go out there and just make one open three. Like it's one, two. Or it's like watching football. I'm like, bro. Put me,
one good hit.
Yeah, but no, that wasn't all. Put me in a slot and just a wide open. It's like just you gotta get wide.
Like,
you gotta get wide.
I could have caught that.
Nah, buddy.
Probably not.
It's bro. Like throw the towel. Okay, but we'll keep it to basketball. Because football you're done. Right. But it do be seeming like, bro, I can make that free throw, or like, you know what I mean? Or I can at least like go out there and just.
I think probably everybody in here can make a free throw.
Mm-hmm. But hey, when you got 80,000,
you gotta get to the line first.
Yeah.
First of all,
good point.
And you got all that pressure.
20,000 fans.
Basketball. Who's that? Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Bounce off your head
like, I mean, what? Giannis practices those every day, and he still airballs. So.
Emotional damage. But I mean, a lot of those bench players are still getting played in Mills. Think about it.
That's a good point.
Giannis' brother is
terrible.
The narcissist.
But he got that spot. He got that roster spot, bro. Cause big bro.
Yeah.
Cause a big dog. Right?
Yeah. Big dog.
Big dog.
I mean, shit.
Do you
on the $2 million?
Facts.
That'd be lit.
Just.
For sure. No, that ass though. And then think about it. You can react to all the dunks. You can react to all the praise. Hey, you know they got Jones courtside now. So they got the baddies courtside, so you can. I'm on the team, bitch. I'm on the team, man. You see that? You see the warm up? Got the jersey, because I'm not getting in, but you see the warm. You see the logo, bitch? Yeah. No, I'd rather give it Jimmy Butler. That's my cousin.
I can introduce you. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, at least you there. You in the mix, man. You in the mix. Now, just don't. Nah, I would assume that if they're sitting courtside, they know something about basketball. You can't just go on. Yeah, I had 30 points tonight. It's like, nah, bro.
Really? Yeah.
I was watching the jumbotron. Like, you did not.
You didn't even play.
Yeah.
You did not touch the.
Yeah. Why does it look like that your warm up is so clean? Yeah, it's like that's tough.
I scored 30 tonight. You're not even sweating. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen a cleaner jersey.
Right? That's tough.
No post game interview, no nothing, just nothing.
Yeah. The first one to go to the locker room.
Right, I'm already ready. But LeBron and AD,
but it seems like they actually put in more work than you.
They even need to shower after the game.
Oh my God.
No reporters came up to him.
Yeah, we ready to go. Ready to go? Yeah. Babe, they haven't even let us. Yeah, I'm still in section 8B. Yeah, babe.
The game's not even over yet.
Hey, man.
My friend told me you're on the practice squad. Shit, okay.
My friend. Your friend is devious.
Your friend doesn't want to see us win. Yeah.
That's a good way. Nah, for sure. Because she didn't have to tell you.
Right.
I'm on the team, bitch. Why are you doing all that? Yeah, like those bullshit. If I'm on the team, I'm on, like, chill on me. No, I'm actually getting mad. I'm actually mad because you know how hard they get on the practice squad, bitch. Like, Are you on the practice squad? Right. Last nigga you was messing with worked at Amazon. We talking about the guy.
Those guys at the end of the bench still get buckets.
That's
though.
right.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
and still get
They're
that.
all still cold.
And still get that check like Nick said, man. I wonder. You know what? Nah.
It's crazy because it's niggas who didn't sit at the end of the bench that don't have jobs.
I'm about
In the NBA, DeMarcus Cousins.
Does not have a job.
That is some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. That's some bullshit.
Think about who DeMarcus Cousins could have. Put DeMarcus Cousins on the Miami Heat right now.
At his best, he was putting up like 28 and 12 or something like that. That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
And he could still be top 7 in the NBA right now.
But I think he's had a lot of injury problems though.
That's true.
I don't know if he could stay healthy through an 82-game season.
The minimum salary for players signing contracts is $1.1 million.
Just 1.1. Nah, I'm just saying.
How will I survive off these crumbs? All right.
Come on now. 1.1 million.
I think I could stand there and clap for 1.1 million. I think I could do a good job too.
Niggas do a whole lot more for a whole lot less. Yeah.
Ain't that right?
Yeah, fact.
Wait, what?
Here you go. Yeah, thank you. Pause. Oh, snap. No, I was,
Cause Nick was like, are you finished, brother? Are you done? You just gonna let you?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Working jobs, like no.
Because we were literally over here like, brother.
Nick,
Oh
no.
That man said, I'll clap real quick. I'll clap it up for a minute. I'll be a clapper for a minute. I'll be an NBA clapper. NBA clapper is crazy. Oh man, what's your occupation, sure? I be clapping at the end of it.
Yeah.
I be clapping on a 15-man roster. Don't talk to me anymore. I can't.
That's the time to go to work.
The boy said I'm a clapper. Shit. Now, honestly though, hey, I just learned how to fight through all these jokes for that 1.1 million. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can joke all y'all want. I do not care, bro. Warm suit me up. NBA warm up. For sure. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and get announcements, shouts, and get up out of here. Oh my god.
I was waiting for you to catch it.
Pause.
Speaking on the pause, I'll let you. Actually, not my fault. I'll let Campbell go first. Any shout? I know, man. Well, clearly you said enough. Actually, so I don't know why I even pivoted. Any shout outs, any announcements, anything you want to say to people before we get up out of here?
Yeah. I've got a lot of music dropping this year. I'm really excited about it. I'm putting some videos out. I've got a video on the way from somebody that shot videos for artists that we all know. So I'm really excited about that. Shout out to my friends, shout out to my family. Thank you guys for supporting me. Shout out to the 804 podcast for having me. Thank you guys so much. Y'all can catch me in 2024.
Y'all will see more clips dropping from the documentary coming this weekend. Yeah, still that's still coming along good. You never know. Release date will be sometime in March. You know, never know. I might have to push it back, knowing me and my undecisiveness. But other than that, drink water.
I like that.
Sparkling water. Clear frost. That's
Don't tell him that. I've never disagreed with that. Don't do him like that.
shout out Clear Frost.
Got the Clear Frost sponsorship. Yeah.
Hey.
If you can get it.
Shout out
I'm not
Clear.
drinking.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it up front.
Even if you sponsor, I'm not going to drink that shit.
Before we sign on the line, hold on.
Shout out Clear Frost.
Every day for the rest of your life. Yeah.
Because that's what they're going to do. Yeah, they going to definitely make sure you drink your pause. But yeah, they definitely will.
Hey, they give us $100 million sponsorship.
$100 million.
I love
How much money would it take for you to only drink Clear Frost for the rest of your life? You can't
But
drink.
they don't even do that for real. Like, they're that only drinks. But
Yeah.
Like, in public, or maybe like you receive with or whatever. But like, to only drink Clear frost or anything?
Only drink clear frost for the rest of your life.
I actually ain't had it before. What does it taste like, man?
You asked me, what does it taste like? It's just waterfall. Right here on camp. Breaking news, Alex is...
He gonna pour it in his mouth on camera.
Yeah.
It tastes like 7-Up.
You're not lying. So,
Out of 10.
I mean, you're right about the 7-Up. You're definitely right. So, I mean, 7. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, to only drink it. So you can't drink nothing else?
Like, you give some water if you go work out or something like that. Every time you go to a restaurant,
Clear frost. Sir.
clear frost
Or water.
or water.
Let's do
100 million.
let's do 300 billion. 300 billion to
Okay.
only drink it. Yeah. 300 billion. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's what you call a blank check.
Right.
Yeah. I'm saying got too much. Appreciate you, Cam, coming through.
Yes, sir, of course. Thank you
Of
guys for
course.
having me, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate so much love.
Yep. Subscribe, J1 Day 1 Films, the report card, short films, beautiful podcast. So a lot of different things coming through. Of course. Yeah.
It's that time. It's that time of the year. It is that time of the year. And it's been that time if we're talking about other years. Now, Jesse, you already know what they're doing. They're watching Native Report, but they're sitting at home. They're laying in bed. They're laying in bed right now. And they got their hand. Where do they have their hand, Nick? They're in bed. Huh? Yeah. You already got the deal. They got their hand on their clear frost, and they have their other hand while they're laying in bed on their W-2s, 1099Rs, 1099 NECs, 1099 miscellaneouses, their 1095 A, B, and Cs. And Jesse, why do they still have their 2020 and 2021 stimulus letter? So come on, y'all. So sneak out the back door, and where do they need to go to?
Sliding through Southside, man. Sliding through Hall Street Road, something like that. Gotta turn down the cam, because you know what I mean. They be hating on the outside. They be hating on the music. And then where am I sliding through, brother? Southside Plaza, something like that.
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services, y'all. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services. My father's business, Derek L. Alford. Been doing taxes over 30 years, y'all. He can get you, set up right. Super proud of you, Dad. He can get you hooked up with. Go ahead.
How do you remember the date when he started? I'm not trying to put you on.
He let's see.
Oh, like not the date, but the year.
Was it 90? Or hold on, wait. Well, he was doing taxes.
Well, fiscal fitness.
Yeah, the business was founded in.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, what I was trying to do is, because you said 30 years.
Yeah, over. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
He saw the Dallas Cowboys win the Super Bowl. That's how long.
Yeah, great, go.
That's the way I was. Actually, he saw them in the NFC Championship game because you motherfuckers can't even do that.
So go ahead now. Yeah. And we can do y'all's taxes too. Yeah. And we can do the cheerleaders' taxes too. But aside from that, So like I said, been doing taxes over 30 years. He can get you set up with retirement planning, hook you up with an annuity, just all kinds of stuff. And he just doesn't do the individual taxes. He also does the business ones too. So if you got a family, if you just started up a business, all of that, we got you covered, y'all. So, and also, Nick, you might catch your boy in there doing a little something. Your boy's also been doing.
So if you fuck up niggas,
don't worry, we got it.
FBI, open up!
Nah, they don't make mistakes, man. They don't make mistakes.
Look. We handle business. We stand on business, alright? So when I'm up in there, give us a second. Yeah. Give us a second. Yeah.
why am I only getting $10 back from
Well, see, just call the number on the card. Yeah. Call the number on the card. Yeah. Withholding. Y'all increase your withholding. Yeah. But yeah. Increase.
That pisses me off so much.
What? To increase your withholding?
No, just like, call the number. Well, y'all do taxes.
Yeah, just call the number on the card.
Why am I only getting $10 back?
We'll handle it.
See me outside.
Yeah. You don't want to do that with us. Yeah. No, let me say, yeah.
That's a wild ass.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You don't want to take it there with us. Yeah.
That's tough.
Look, y'all, the number is 804-321-5766. 804-321-5766. And I know this is a little bit of a long ad, but I'm gonna just throw that little tip in there as well, too. Pause. But, y'all, what did I say last time? Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, class.
Yeah.
Give us a minute. Go ahead. Oh my God.
Y'all, if you still have not filed your 2020 taxes, this is the last tax season that you can get anything that you would get back from that tax year, y'all. Because you only have how many years, Jesse, to electronically file?
3.
Right. You only have 3 years to electronically file for the tax season. So if you still haven't done your 2020 taxes, in April, this is the last year that you will be able to file electronically and get any money back. So we can, make no mistake, we can do your taxes for years prior. If you owe something to them, which if you owe something to the IRS, they are definitely going to let you know.
Yeah.
We can do those past years. We can do 2017. We can mail it in.
So I'm not trying to be funny, but
No.
basically, so you can find out if you owed from 5 years ago. You just can't get nothing back.
Yeah, you can't get nothing back. And they want their money
The
back.
government is crazy.
And then you gotta pay that back too.
They get this a lot of.
Yep. So if you, for instance, let's say if you hadn't done your tax return from 2017 and you said, hey, I need, let's see. Hey, but y'all, it can happen. So we can do it for you. We can definitely do those taxes. We'd have to mail it in because you only got 3 years to electronically file. And we're doing the 2023 tax year right now because we're in 2024. The only thing is, if you would have got a refund for that 2017 tax year, that money's gone. You cannot get it. Gone. The government has it. And you cannot get it back. Yeah. Now, if you owe them and you do that 2017,
They're coming to get it.
yeah, they're coming to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want that money back. That's probably the reason why you got notified. Yeah, give us a second. Yeah, we're doing taxes right now. Yeah. Hold on. So yeah, y'all. So definitely get those taxes in, especially if you haven't done your 2020. So yeah, that's all I got. J1 Day 1 shit. Cam, thank you for coming on.
Of course. Thank you guys, man.
Most
Appreciate
deaf.
you
Nick,
guys.
super proud for having you. Yes, sir. Always my brother. Yep.
Again, thank you, Cam, for coming through.
Of course.
We
Thank you guys so much for
appreciate
having me.
it.
Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys very much for the opportunity.
I'm
Appreciate
Nick,
y'all.
Jesse.
Alex.
and this is the 804 Podcast.
We are out of here. Woo.